guess we can just plan to do something without him too.
Huh?
I guess we can just plan to do something without him too.
Yeah. We might as well move the chairs around. I wish he would have told us something.
That's what I'm saying. You know, he did better with communication, but I did talk to him last week and he was telling me about this whole situation with his cousin. Because of that dude Brandon Fontanet that passed away, or that and his funeral was this weekend. So,
Yikes.
and he said he was coming. He was gonna come last week, but you know the whole situation with the.
I mean, I talked to him yesterday, but I didn't want to keep like pressing him about it. So, just in case he show up, his chair is here.
Bring it closer. Perfect. Perfect. Speak for me.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, nigga, I got the flavor. I ain't worried about a hater. I just be chasing that paper. Fuck it, I'm just trying to make it. If you ain't talking about paper, we ain't got no conversation. Try make it rain on you hoes. Lately I've been on some made shit, 100 nation. I'm in this bitch to get rich. I ain't play no game with you niggas. I don't fuck around. I'm trying to get me some bands. Fill up the safe on you niggas. Hate on you niggas for what? Fuck is you saying? That ain't my language, my nigga. I'm in this bitch for my kids. This shit for real. For them, you in danger, my nigga. Stack up the money, pile it to the ceiling. All these binges, what a wonderful feeling. Know they plotting, but I can't let them get me. Out to get a set of keys to the city. Had to hustle, I've been.
Hey y'all, what up, what up? Welcome to No Filter. I am your girl Talisha K.
And I'm Nisha Badass.
Noticeably absent is our third co-host K. Paul Wallace. But he has some things to take care of, so hopefully he'll be back next Wednesday.
Yep.
So
Y'all give us some likes, give us some shares. Let everybody know we live.
Yes. As y'all know, the topic of discussion tonight is interracial relationships.
Yes.
We'll be getting into that a little bit later on. First, we're gonna get into some hot topics.
Yay.
I feel like it's a lot of hot topics.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. First off, did y'all catch the episode of Power on Saturday night?
First, before we get into that opening song was by C. Crook. They are out there at Jump On It tonight. I believe it's C. Crook. Courtney Whiteside is out there. Quinn FN, all of those are out there. So y'all go support, go show them some love, go put Austin on the map because all of our artists is trying to show out tonight. So go show us Jump On It some love,
Yes.
go show the artists some love,
Yes.
and do your thing, bring your kids out. It's all good.
And shout out to C. Crook
Yes.
for that opening song.
All right. So,
All right, so let's talk about Power Saturday night. Did you catch it?
yes, I did.
Did you catch Kendrick Lamar?
I think he did a awesome job.
That was
He
like
really
the best. The best rendition of a drug addict
Yes.
that I've seen in a long time, since like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Yep. But he did a really good job. Like for him, that to be his first acting gig,
Yeah.
he killed it.
Yeah, he
Like,
killed it.
He definitely embodied that role. So
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out to Kendrick Lamar. I'm sure we're going to be seeing him soon.
Oh yeah,
And more things.
Most
But
definitely.
shout out to 50 for giving him the opportunity.
yeah. If
And
you
yeah.
haven't got to see it yet, please catch it, YouTube it, Google it, whatever, just so you can see that one scene because it is hilarious.
But the way they set it up, it seems like he may be around. So
Mhm.
we'll see. We'll see what's popping with that.
We shall
But shout
see.
out to Kendrick.
Shout out to Kendrick. All right, what else we got going on? So this Friday, Travis Scott is dropping Astro World.
Finally.
I'm kind of excited for this one.
Yeah, me too.
I
We
mean,
wanna see what he's
I'm
talking
low
about.
key a Travis Scott fan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, that's Texas. So,
Yeah, that's
We ain't
Texas.
low key about it. We are Travis Scott
That's
fans.
right.
Shout out to H-Town. So,
So
yeah,
this is
ready for that.
Friday the 3rd.
It has to be a banger because we've been waiting for a long time for this drop. So,
Yeah.
shout out to that new daddy.
Yep. Most definitely.
Hey y'all, shout out to Spiffy, shout out to Pimpin' Pen. Where's your partner at? Tell him we on his ass. Shout out to Eric, shout out to Darren. How y'all doing? Hey sister Ria.
Hey, boo.
Oh, and speaking of sisters, shout out to mine. Her birthday was yesterday. I didn't do a Facebook post. I forgot, honestly. I've been trying to separate myself from Facebook besides business. But yeah, shout out to my sister. She had a wonderful birthday weekend. Her actual birthday was yesterday. So when y'all get a chance, shout out my sister Shishi.
Shout out to love. And I just want to shout out my sister too. It ain't her birthday, but
It's
I
a
just
sister.
love
It's
you, girl. It's my
Yeah.
sister thing.
My
So
sister.
shout out to my sister, always holding me down.
Shout out to the sisters.
I only got one, so shout out to her. She got my back, so if anybody won't beef,
Yeah.
you don't want to with her.
No, you don't want it with her. Don't want it.
All right, we got more people tuning in.
Hey y'all, give us some likes, give us some shares.
Yes, let everybody know that we are live. Does the volume need to be turned up a little bit more? Y'all can't hear us?
Oh, they can't?
Mm-mm. I was told they can't hear. Can y'all hear? Let us know y'all can hear us.
Yeah, let us know. But anyway, so what was you saying about After Power? What was we talking about?
Talking about Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah, Travis
Next
Scott.
up, Beyonce is going to be covering Vogue magazine for the September issue,
I'm excited
where
about
she
that.
will be having full and total control. She hired a black photographer, the first African American photographer that'll be shooting for the cover of Vogue, like ever. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And the fact that we still saying the first African American or the first black
In
person in
2018?
2018 is
Man.
like, what the hell is going on?
Man.
Uh,
It's terrible.
It's 120 years.
That's terrible.
And the rumor was that the editor in chief Anna Wintour was this was going to be her last year, but she shut those rumors down. and said, nah, she's still going to be
She's still
in
here.
full effect. But I kind of wish that rumor was true because
Oh man,
Vogue magazine, y'all need some color.
they do, but it's cool because they
Bad.
giving it to B, so we're gonna start something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
B's gonna set trends.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Beehive.
Yeah, shout out to the Beehive. Shout out to Beyonce. And for everybody to be hating on Beyonce, Beyonce puts people on. Like, for real.
Yeah, we're not finna even go there.
Yeah,
about
she
that.
she makes ways for a
Everybody.
lot of people. So
And
let's
just
not
because
even
she don't post
hate on
about
the-
it, don't
Yeah.
mean it ain't being done.
Well, she don't
so.
have to broadcast everything that she
Exactly.
do.
And
Just
she
know that
doesn't.
she out here making moves, power moves.
Facts.
Get on her level.
Yes, yes.
All right. So yesterday, LeBron James opened the I Promise School. Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to LeBron.
Yes,
Y'all just
shout out
gone
to
here.
LeBron.
He is just really trying to be GOAT for real. Huh?
Yes. Let's give LeBron his props. That I Promise School. It's so many.
He better.
It's amazing. Like, dang.
That's
It's
what's
like
up.
244 students, I believe. They get free rides if they live within a 2-mile radius of the school. Free
Awesome.
bikes, free helmets, GED program for the parents. All
Free
kind of stuff. Free
food,
food, breakfast, lunch, and snack.
Yeah.
Set them up for college. LeBron James.
I think
you
he's
are
providing
winning, bruh.
free uniforms too.
Yeah,
so.
uniforms. He's doing all of that.
I'm gonna let him have his time. Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to LeBron.
Anyway.
And speaking of LeBron, Shaq gave a little interview to TMZ Sports saying that Kobe gonna come back to play with LeBron.
Now y'all been starting this.
Now,
Y'all
Shaq,
really
don't be
want this
starting
to
no
happen.
rumors, Shaq.
But
don't be starting no rumors
can
unless
we just
you know
do?
something.
Y'all just figure out how y'all finna beat the dub, okay?
You know
just
what?
figure that out.
Let's
then
not
get
even
back
get
to
started
us.
on this, okay? Because it'll be all episode.
Man.
Next up, did y'all catch the Trayvon Martin Rest in Power documentary?
And see, I didn't catch it because I figured it out like when it was 26 minutes in, and I think it was only an hour special.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
gonna catch it on demand, but I'm definitely gonna see it because I
Watch
heard
it
was
on
good.
demand. It was really, really good. The continuation is going to be next Monday. So I don't know how many parts it is exactly.
Okay.
Because I knew it wasn't just going to be 1 hour.
Okay, I didn't know what the situation is, but now that I know, I'm
Yeah.
definitely finna get on it because and hopefully they'll probably re-show it.
Oh, I'm sure.
They'll
sure
probably
of it.
re-show it next week
I believe that was
before
produced,
they show the new one.
Yeah, produced or executive produced by Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
He actually mentions it in the song Black Effect.
Oh, okay, he does
On
I
the
think he
Carter's
did.
album.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
that the Trayvon documentary was up next. and
True.
enough, it was up next. So shout out to Jay.
Yes.
All right. So what else we got? Oh, Princess and Ray J made a special appearance at Hanover's on Sunday night.
Shout out to all you Leos. It was y'all's little Leo
Yeah.
bash. Shout out to Roscoe. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Trey Martin. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Kia Carter.
Kia
wasn't her?
Carter,
Okay,
yep.
She a Leo too. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Kia.
Sorry if we missed anybody, but shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Happy birthday.
It looks like y'all had a great time.
Yes. A very good time.
So that's good. That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's what's up. Yeah, we gotta have more events like that. It was a lot of stuff going on this past
It
weekend.
really was.
I heard Rich Kwame Kwan was at Parrish.
Mhm.
I heard New York was off the chain, was packed, jammed down.
Mm.
You know, R.I.P. to Kobe. I know they did a little
Going home celebrations and-
yeah,
and
for
things
him
like
as
that.
well. I couldn't think of the word, y'all. Sorry.
Mhm.
But yeah, so shout out to that. But yeah, the city was on fire this weekend.
Yeah. It was
And,
a
you
lot
know,
to do. So if you said it wasn't nothing to do, you lied.
Right, because you missed out on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like me. We went to Top Golf on Saturday. We was in the bed by 11 o'clock. I'm getting old.
Yeah, I am too. I
Getting
don't be wanna
old,
do nothing.
but-
After work, I'd be like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this couch got me. And then Saturday night is power night, so I was just like, yeah,
Facts.
I'm just chill here, drinking a little champagne.
Just chill.
You know,
Just chill at home.
eating a little food. You know, I like to chill where I pay bills.
Facts. Okay, I ain't got time to be spending money.
I don't pay bills at
elsewhere.
these clubs. I pay bills at home.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's all facts. That is all facts.
So next Wednesday, jump on it. Plies will
All
be
right.
out there.
Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for that. I think that is the last show.
Yes.
So make sure y'all go support. Make sure y'all go support tonight, like I was saying, because we got a lot of local artists that are putting on a nice little show tonight. So take the kids out so they can know, they can recognize the artists, they can see what's popping in Austin, Texas, and know that they can do their thing as well.
Man, and support y'all's local
Yeah,
talent,
just
man.
do
Oh, my
that. Y'all
goodness.
say I've been seeing y'all taking all this noise on here. Dallas then got the whole city shaking up, tagging everybody, talking shit about their rap career. But just because they're over 30 don't mean that they can't be successful. So stop hating on them young men.
I mean,
and
let them be
do
great.
their
Well,
thing.
Young men,
Yeah, Dallas, we talking to you. Stop
let them be
shit.
great.
Golly.
them be great. If
I
they
saw
wanna-
your
if
foolishness.
they
I
want to
saw
rap
it.
over 30, let them do it. As long as they take care of their responsibilities, that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Because you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Shoot, people is popping at any age.
People
now.
is getting famous off anything.
Off any little thing.
All it takes is the right movement, the right
Yep.
followers, and
Yep.
the right person to see you, and you just never know. So don't be hating on them young men because they out here doing their thing.
Because really nowadays everybody's going viral off the smallest thing. You wouldn't even
The smallest
expect for
thing.
something to go viral, and it goes viral.
Facts.
You just never really know. It's the power of social media.
Facts to that.
Yep. So I'm wondering next week what is Plies gonna sing? Is he gonna sing rock over again, over and over and over? Because
He
Plies
can.
got some raunchy lyrics.
He do.
Is he gonna sing all them lyrics for the kids, or is he gonna just bleep out all the cuss
We gonna hope
words?
that he has a clean version.
Yes,
We gonna pray for
Plies.
Plies. Plies love the kids.
Please
so
have a
hopefully-
clean version for the kids. If
Yeah.
you gotta sing my rock over and over again, we are not
We're
mad
okay
at you.
with that. You know, if you want to just play the instrumental, that's
Mhm.
fine.
Go
Let
and
the
do that
kids
so the
dance.
kids can dance. Have dance contests on stage. We would all
Whatever
of that.
works. So whatever works
Yes.
for y'all.
Make sure y'all go check that out next Wednesday.
Yes, yes. Shout out to
Alright.
Nook. You did it the
Yes,
whole
Nook.
summer. Shout out
Miss
to you
Turner.
for that. I know it's been some bumps
It was
in the
rough.
road,
It was a
but you
little
definitely
rough.
got it done for the whole
Mhm.
summer. So shout out to that. Shout out to the city
And
for
y'all
supporting.
support Nook. Continue to support Nook.
Yeah, 'cause he trying.
He is
He
doing
trying
it
out
for
here.
Austin, Texas. Okay?
Right. Facts.
All right, next up. So yesterday, Kim K and Tyson Beckford kind of had a little.
Oh yeah, I saw
squabble.
that. I didn't get into it, but I saw it.
I mean,
What was the tea?
so the tea was. It was a picture of her posted somewhere, wherever she was at.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyson was like, yeah, you know, one of her hips look kind of lopsided. Like, I don't really care for
Yeah, I
it.
saw that.
You know, that's his opinion.
Mhm.
So she tried to clap back, like, we know you don't care for it, sis. Like, insinuating the man is
okay.
gay.
Now I got what. Okay.
So here's my issue, Kim. Just because he don't like how you look or how you present yourself, don't mean that he gay. He just don't like all them extra additives.
all the fake. Yeah.
Okay, he don't
He
like
might-
all that fakeness.
he might just
Everybody
really
don't
be a
like
real
that.
nigga. Yeah.
Everybody ain't like Kanye. Everybody don't
Right.
want to squeeze on your silicone girl.
We don't even know if he wants to, but you know that's another subject.
I'm just saying you can't call
But-
a man gay just because he don't like all them extras that you got.
Right. But you know, she tried it. You know, she can't be looking no type of way out here, so she had to keep herself relevant, I guess, with that little clap back. I guess.
I mean,
girl.
I don't think it was her. Honestly,
Oh.
when she be clapping back, I really don't think it's her. I think it'd be Kanye.
Oh. Okay.
That's just how I truly feel.
That's a-
Or maybe
that's a good
because
way to
she
look
feel
at
like
it.
she married a black man and she, you
Can
know,
hang with the big dogs.
She can hang with the big dogs. She got some balls now.
Ah.
You know, they give her little pass. You know, I guess that's how she feel. They give her little pass, and she married black, and her kids are black. They give her a pass.
I guess y'all let us know. Did
I
she
ain't
get
with
a pass?
it. I ain't with it.
That's what I say. But I guess, girl,
Do
your thing.
you? So, since we talked about that, let's go on and transition right into the main topic of interracial relationships.
shout out to Brianna. Shout out to Rosalind for tuning in. Shout out to Mrs. Williams for tuning in. DeAndrea. Shout out to Bayou. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. Give us
Thank
some
you.
likes and some shares.
Yes.
Let everybody know we live.
Mhm.
All right. So, what's the topic? Topic is interracial relationships.
Mhm.
I'm an ad lib because you know I'm trying to. I'm not trying to relate. I'm just saying like I can't really relate.
So,
But I wanna hear what y'all gotta say.
Nisha has never dated interracially, correct?
Right. I've
TK
never dated
has,
a man.
okay? TK has quite a bit,
Oh, okay.
okay?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't.
Everybody's
I don't
flavor
mind the
is different.
interracial relationships, the interracial dating thing. I feel like this when it comes to interracial dating. Like, how you know if you like sushi or not unless you try it?
All right.
I'm just saying.
I like that analogy. All right.
Yeah, because everybody be like, I don't like sushi. I don't like sushi. You ain't never tried it though. So how do you know that
That's
you
true.
don't like
And see,
it?
that's the thing with me too.
That's the only analogy
I
I
try
can really
not to
think
knock it
of,
until I
'cause
try it.
many, I feel like so
So-
many black folks be like, I don't like sushi. I don't know. I guess that's the thing within our community.
It is.
We don't
I
do
mean,
that.
I do know quite a few black people that do like sushi.
I
But
love me some sushi.
me, I'm trying to like. I just haven't found the one that I like. But I'm not saying I don't like it because I'm the one that I don't knock it until I
You
try.
should try the shrimp tempura roll.
it. Okay. See, everybody
that.
tell me something different to try. I've
That
heard
California roll. California
Okay.
roll, you can never go wrong with California roll.
Okay.
But shrimp tempura roll, you really gonna like that. It's got a little sweetness to it.
Okay.
It's got a little crunch to it.
Oh.
It's got that shrimp in there. You know we love some shrimp.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get into it, y'all. But I have yet to find the one that's just like yes.
If you like
let's go eat some
avocado
sushi.
and cream cheese and stuff like that, then you'll like sushi.
Okay.
Go to a real good place.
That's what everybody tells me too. It
Because
does
if it's
depend on the
nasty
place.
sushi,
Interesting.
Sorry to relate sushi to interracial
Okay.
dating, but I'm just saying.
Like I said, go ahead, TK, talk to him, girl.
Yeah. But like I said, I have dated interracially quite a bit.
Okay. What would you say? Would you say there's any? What are the differences? Would you say, like, what is some of the things that you don't necessarily have to deal with that you do have to deal with? What's the difference?
I feel like-
what's the difference with
I feel
black
like-
love and mixed up love?
I feel like when I'm in a relationship, when it's a black love situation, I feel like I have to be on all the time. I feel like I almost have to look like this 24/7, and I don't like looking like this 24/7.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to look ugly, bro.
Bye,
Sometimes
Doc. Wow, TK.
Sometimes I just enjoy basking in the ugliness. Okay.
Ain't no, but we ain't ugly, just you.
I
Don't,
know,
I feel like
but to-
you don't want to be glammed.
Yeah,
at all
I don't want to
times.
be glammed at all times, and I don't want nobody to see me with no makeup on and be like, "Wow." It's like, no, this is a business. Like I enjoy
You're right.
this. Don't
This
get
is
me
a
wrong.
business,
Yeah, it's a
right.
business. But I enjoy this. Don't get me wrong. But some days I just enjoy like
Being plain Jane
being
with
plain
no makeup.
Jane, no makeup, some sweats on, some workout gear, some tennis shoes.
Now,
That's just what I enjoy. I feel like I have to be on all the time when it
Okay.
comes to black love.
dang, that sucks that you feel that way. 'cause
Yeah.
I don't. I feel
Really?
the reason why I don't is because I've been told that I don't need all that by black men.
Yeah.
They're like, you don't need all that. You ain't got to do all that.
Yeah.
I ain't even interested in that because what y'all don't understand is these men. I don't care what race.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about all this extra shit. I swear we be wasting money just to please ourselves, and to please other females because guys could care less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as, everything else is good, you don't care. So I'm just saying. So, okay, I can see where you're coming from with that.
And-
But, everybody's experience is
It's
different.
different. That's true. I feel like when I do date outside my race, the guys outside my race are a little bit more adventurous,
So, a little bit fun.
a little bit more fun.
I've heard
It's
that.
different kind of fun though. It's like I didn't used to go hiking or think about no kayaking or nothing like that, but actually doing that type of stuff, I was like, damn, this is pretty dope. I kind of like this. This is cool.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
Different type of stuff.
That's what's up. I think that it probably depends on the type of black man though.
Yeah.
Because I'm from the north side of Austin, okay? So I can't even say, well, even from elementary school, I've always been in a very diverse school. I've never went to an all-black school. Honestly, I probably went to more of an all-white school than anything else, but,
Same.
I've always been around diversity.
Same.
So, I did Girl Scouts and all that extra stuff. Like, I've been camping.
Yeah.
I've been, kayaking. I've been doing snorkeling.
Yeah.
All that stuff. All that stuff that y'all think black people don't do, Nisha has done.
Yeah.
Only because my mom has kept us pretty cultured throughout our lives. She's always kept us in different things. Like,
Same.
we went to the hood camps on the East Side Story. We did that.
Mm-hmm.
But we also, kept us into other things as well, just to keep our minds open. So I do
Right.
appreciate my mom for that. She's
Yeah.
always been, that. So what I end up doing, what I think that I do is if I do date someone that hasn't done all those things, I get them into it too.
Yeah.
Like with black men, so it just, some may be a little bit scarier than others, but get you somebody that wants to try or whatever. So
Right. Because if you get you somebody that ain't open-minded and ain't willing to try nothing,
that's kind of boring.
you run
That
into
is
a brick
boring,
wall.
man.
That's boring.
Okay, that's boring.
That's super boring.
Well, let me look at these comments. Hold on, y'all.
Let's see what y'all got to say.
Oh, and sister, you just came. I'm sorry you are late, but I did give you a good old birthday shout
Good
out.
old birthday shout out.
So happy birthday once again.
Happy
All right.
birthday, Shishi.
So DeAndrea says, oh yeah, all right. She says, black men are dope. Black women are dope. Together they make an excellent combination. And I often wonder how effective an interracial union will be when it comes to cultural concerns. Nice. Particularly when it comes to the black race. How can a woman who is not black adequately relate to you or attend to you? The unique circumstances a black man faces. You know what, DeAndrea? That is exactly how I feel too. And I hate to be like that. But we do deal with things that other races don't deal with. We do, there is a certain relation that we are able to do. Like if a man is being pulled over by the cops or whatever like that, we know, you know what I'm saying, it's a possibility in some situations. White people probably think, oh no, just, it's okay.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand where you're coming from with that. That is a very valid point. But what do you feel about that, TK? Do you think the same thing?
I think the same thing, honestly. But I feel like if you're gonna date interracially, at least get with somebody that understands our culture, that understands the struggle.
Right.
If they can't,
not somebody that's completely oblivious.
Yeah, if you completely oblivious and you just blind to what's going, how can you be blind to what's going on in America right now? It's in your face,
right,
like every single day.
Right.
So,
right.
Nah.
Right.
And honestly, like, of course, I'm from the Midwest, STL. I rep it proudly.
Hey. She a Texas now, though.
Yeah, I'm a Texan now. Yeah. But in Austin, like, I see so many interracial relationships, and I'm not just talking black woman, man of any other race. I'm talking black man and anything but black. I mean, everywhere down here. It's mostly all that I see.
Right.
And I'm like,
Austin is a melting pot, so
yeah, definitely
you don't normally, it's black love is scarce here because it's only a few. It's this much of us, and this much of us have been dealing with each other since elementary school. So everybody just kind of like ran through.
Here's my issue though with black men who date interracially: they exclude black women, and that's what I don't like.
Okay. All right.
And even though I told you I date interracially, I do not exclude black men.
Okay. And that's fair. That's good. So she's saying that she keeps her mind open. She doesn't just exclusively deal with the black man.
No.
I feel that. I do feel that. Hey, Treybo. What's up, Treybo?
What's up, Treybo?
Give us your input on
let's
this.
hear your thoughts.
You got some things, too.
He talking about white man ain't shit. I'm done with him. I'm done.
Treybo ain't really... He ain't really...
Yeah, Treybo, he one of us. He one of us, most definitely.
Oh, my goodness. Having to do with race on snowboard, ski camp, and hike. See, shout out to Reggie.
Shout out to Reggie
That's
Walls.
what I'm saying. Like,
now, I personally know Reggie Walls. We went to high school together. And
right.
Reggie, I know you into all of that stuff. So I already know, because I know you.
Okay, so somebody said it's like that in here in Phoenix.
Yeah,
Reggie said
in
Phoenix, black women don't date black men. But you know what? It's just this... I don't know why it's such a stigma, but I feel like the black man has kind of given up on the black woman.
Yes.
Honestly, like they have kind of given up on us because they feel like we have attitude. I'm gonna say this: attitudes, and they feel like we're kind of difficult to deal with.
Well, look at what they look at on TV, though.
Right.
Look at what how the media portrays us. You got Love and Hip Hop, New York, Atlanta, LA, like
all
every
that.
coast. You got Real Housewives of Atlanta. You got Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yeah, you do.
They up there now. You got Bad Girls Club. You got stuff
you
like
got so
that.
many things that's just kind of
negatively representing black women. So I'm sure a lot of black men see that and be like,
right. But
I
mean, even dealing with
social media,
right,
and see what's pushed to the forefront, I'm sure they'd be like, nah, bro, I'm good.
Right. But I've also been told too by someone that has been in interracial relationships, like dating. They feel like dating a white woman, it's easier for them to get things done. Ooh. They're in a second. They don't have to deal with no attitudes. They don't have to deal with all the extra. It's just whatever they say goes type of situation.
I mean, I'm gonna give you attitude. I'm still get it done in a second, but I'm gonna give you attitude while I do it if I want to.
Right. But that's the stigma that we have as black women, is that we are difficult to get along with or difficult to be with. And honestly, what I think is that it just depends on the guidance of the man. Mm-hmm. Like if
you're
a
leader,
right? If you're a leader. A woman, I don't care what race she is going to be submissive to you. If you're worth being submissive to, if you're worth being that king, that's what we look for.
King.
So a lot of times I feel like you run into those situations in relationships because y'all are not on the same level. And y'all are, and I think that when we are trying to motivate our men, it's to where we kind of like talk down on them or whatever. And so they don't receive the message the way they should.
But I don't think it's intentionally done. I don't think black women are meaning to talk down on the black man like that or to men like that. I think we just trying to motivate you,
right,
to get up off your ass
But would y'all
what
say
makes
that we
things
do?
happen.
Would y'all say that we do need to work on our delivery as well? Like
Oh,
we need to. We expect the black man to be so strong
Mm-hmm.
that we feel like they can take all that when we don't know. We know, they've been dealing with the world outside, and when they come home, they want that peace.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want the arguing and the nagging and why you ain't did this, why you ain't did that. They want that peace, and so. I know it's just hard for the black race, period. So I
Yeah.
think that we end up taking that out on each other instead of bringing it together and becoming one.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, it always draws back to like communication, in my opinion. Like you got to find somebody that is able to. It's all about your communication, how y'all are able to motivate each other in the right way, and it's all about teaching each other how to love each other.
Yeah.
But taking the time to do that.
It has a lot to do with upbringing, also.
That too. Foundation is very, very
Foundation is key.
important. Yes.
Foundation is key.
That's
so,
true.
do you think interracial dating or interracial relationships? Do you think it's a trend or a fad?
I mean, I don't know, because you got so many white women that's trying to, they buying bodies to be like the black woman. They're injecting their lips to be like us. They're getting tans to have their melanin. They're getting these asses to match our hips and our ass.
Yeah.
Like, so really, they really mimicking us.
Yeah.
It's just like trying to have the best of both worlds, I guess.
Yeah.
But black women can provide the same thing. I'm kind of
And you can't find no chicken probably like
Exactly.
me.
You're definitely not feeding your black man like you need to. I'm just saying.
Do you know what greens and cornbread are?
Right. And if you do, are you putting any type of seasoning in it? We're not going to teach you how to cook it, but I'm just saying, like, do you know what you're doing?
Not
Do you know how
spinach,
to?
but greens.
Right. Exactly. I'm serious. Like, do you know how to throw down for your man in the kitchen? A lot of y'all can say no, because y'all don't know. Y'all haven't been raised on that type of thing.
Exactly.
It's
Seasoning
just-
is in my blood.
So, I'm just saying. So I think that's the one up that we have, is that we know how to nurture our men. It's just a matter of, I don't know, but the main thing I've always heard is attitudes. But I've seen attitudes from white women too. So
Yeah, I've seen a lot of attitude from women of all different races, so it's not just a black women thing.
Shout out to Dwayne. I know we winning. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but we know what you like, okay? We know what you like. You are into the interracial thing. That's cool.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that,
Yeah.
So that's what's up. Like,
Do your thing.
That's what's up. But, well, I mean, what else do y'all think? Let
me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that people date outside of their race to help prevent loneliness, since the dating pool for black men and black women is so minimal, dependent on the geographic location, like Austin or Phoenix or Portland?
I think that matters. I think that matters because it's only so much to choose from,
Right.
and it allows you to be different, especially if you're in a place like Austin that's accepting of that.
Yeah.
So I think that that's probably it. Like, when you say it like that, especially Austin, you know what I'm saying, and how we're such a melting pot. Like I said,
I feel like in Austin, you
it's easier
males and
to
females,
fall
you
into
kind of
that.
have to be open to dating, some of everything.
Getting a little being, because
Austin is just like that.
honestly, this is the way I put it too. Like, I'm all for black love. I mean, I'm in a black love relationship, of course,
Go
but
ahead, black love.
you have to. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Where was I going with that? That's what I was saying. Okay, so I think that, like, you lessen your chances of finding love when you limit yourself to one race. That's one thing, because I think personally we're not here to be within, like, certain groups. I think we are here to explore all and create all. Like, that's why it's kind of becoming extinct, black, white, Mexican, and all that, because you got so many people that are mixed with so many things. So, I mean, honestly, if you do want to find, like, that love, you do kind of have to step out of your comfort zone, and maybe, you may do that. You may find that, because, I mean, I'll be honest with y'all too, I've come off as intimidating to a lot of black men. There's a lot of black men that choose not to deal with me or handle me because of, who I am, what I do, my strong presence, my independentness, all that. It scares a lot of black men, because they not ready. I have to understand that they're not ready to step up to that level. And so, I was single for a while, good, like 4 or 5 years, just because, I hadn't found that one that felt like, what I'm saying, he can hang in there, So, I get it, but it just, It just sucks for us
I
sometimes.
just feel like
but it's
I
out there.
have enough stipulations when it comes to dating and being in a relationship with somebody. Race just ain't gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
I
That's
got
good.
enough stipulations.
That's good. You're right. You're right. So you
I
limit
got
your
like a
you
good
limit your
3 to 4.
you limit your percent your you limit that love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you or what you're looking for when you limit yourself to just one race.
And
So
don't get me wrong, I'm all for black love, and yeah, I want it. But if it don't happen that way,
you're okay with it because you know there's other things out there too.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair. That I don't look down on you at all.
And
Like,
honestly,
that's,
other races just approach me more so than my own.
that's interesting. Talk about it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like when
What's
I'm
meaning?
out, you know, on the social scene,
Mhm.
it's other races coming up to me shooting a shot.
Not the black men.
With my own race, y'all in the messages and in the DMs
Because they
and stuff.
scared to come up to you because it's intimidation.
I mean, I get that it's intimidating.
And off the top,
You
you,
know?
get no attention with that because it's just like if you didn't have the balls to come up to me and say something in person,
Don't
there's
even
nothing's
shoot your
gonna happen
shot.
in the DM.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. So you know. All right, let me get to these comments real quick.
Yeah.
Back to DeAndrea. She said opinion. Strong and she said opinion, guys. Okay. She said strong and empowered black men seem to be naturally attracted to black women. It appears men who seek to attract a more docile and meek woman pursue women outside his race. We have to let's see. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to anger that. Sorry. It just won't let me see it. Hold on, DeAndrea. I'm coming for you. Okay, here we go. We have to toss out the false perceptions that black women are complicated. Facts.
Yeah.
I know plenty of black men going through hell with spouses outside of their race.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And
also,
not happy.
Right, and
Mm-hmm.
not happy because they can't relate. Also, as an educator, I've seen so many young black boys inspiring to have mixed children.
Yep.
That's another fact. It's awkward and sad. What does that say about perceptions of beauty and value? That's a good question because I noticed that a lot of black men are interested in the foreign look.
Yeah.
The girl with the with the good hair, Becky with the good hair,
But that poses this question: is that considered some type of self-hate? Is that an issue that you have within yourself
I like
that you projecting onto your offspring and onto the world? Is that something that some trauma you got to deal with?
Sounds like it could be
Yeah.
that type of situation. Trebo, how can you speak on a generalized outside looking in perspective? How can you speak on a generalized outside looking in? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, this is my opinion as far as like my situation. Again, I haven't had a interracial relationship like a boyfriend that was outside of my race. I have never done that, but I don't know. Trey, but don't come in. Okay, hold on. Teray said white girls are scared of him. Teray, that's because you're a tall black man.
I would think that they would like that though.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know who you be messing with. You better stay away from the ones
Especially
that
in
scared of you
Austin,
because that's a
like,
problem.
what's
That is
going
a whole
on?
problem.
Yeah.
Trey said if you accept a different race as settling or an alternative, you're missing the point of love in the first place. All right.
That's true.
Interesting. That's
Yeah.
true.
That is true.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, Reggie, DeAndrea, she gonna give us some deep stuff. She know what she talking about, okay? She be on it. But yeah, y'all made some interesting points, guys. Y'all really did.
For some reason, I can't see all the comments like that. But back to Deandra's point, I think it was Kodak Black who said something one time about his dating preference. And I think the
He black as
interviewer,
hell.
the interviewer asked him would he date somebody that was like his skin tone, and he was like, no.
But it's a lot of rappers and a
like,
lot of
no.
ones that choose that. I mean, if you really look at all these rappers, significant other,
Yeah.
even the ones that played in what's the movie? In Black Panther. All of them got some other power.
Yeah.
Okay, Omari Hardwick.
And Omari gets a lot of slack for his wife.
He does.
I don't know if it's because of her race or if it's because a lot of us wouldn't expect for him to be with a
It's a
woman
lot of that,
that
too.
is not, I guess, physically as attractive as he is. I think that's mostly the issue.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people just judge off what they see. Y'all don't know that lady.
Do y'all
She
think
could have
that
held
a
him down
black
for a very
man
long time.
do y'all think that this is a good question for y'all. Do y'all think that a black man can be about black power and his blackness if he chooses women outside his race? That's one that kind of confuses me. 'Cause
I
it's
do.
just like, how can you decipher that? Because it's like, how? I guess that's a good question. Like, how? Like,
As long as you know who you are,
Mhm.
as long as you know self,
Mhm.
then you shouldn't have no issue with that. Just because of your dating preference, that doesn't mean that you less black. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know, if you're still aware of what's going on within your community and you still give back to your community, no.
Okay, because I'm thinking of the Jesse Williams and those type of people that stand proud about their race, but they go home
Oh,
to
yeah.
a different race.
Well, Jesse was married to a black woman though,
oh, he was
but he started dating
a white woman, which was after he made
yeah.
that big public statement.
and black women was not feeling that. So now his new chick is black.
Mhm.
Jesse, no.
Okay,
He didn't want to
all right.
ruin
You say
their
he ain't
career.
no motion. Trayvon said, I don't think you being attracted mirrors self-hate at all. I love me and my woman is black and majority of my exes as well. I don't really have a rhyme to the reason I find white women beautiful as well. And that's fair.
Yeah.
Because that's why I feel like too, like when I'm looking at men, like, it doesn't matter what your race is. Like I've seen some very, very handsome white men. I've seen some fine Mexican men,
Yeah.
like all that. Even
if-
Chinese. I mean, I'm just saying.
But
like,
if you date interracially and you don't give your own race the time of day, I think you just a sellout. That's just how I feel.
okay, all right.
I think
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think you a sellout if you don't even look twice at your own race. If you totally exclude your own race,
Like, I'm okay.
that's you a sellout.
Because it's kind of like a hypocrite, huh?
it is.
Okay.
Very
All right.
much.
What's up, Kevin? He always got some
Yes.
good questions.
Our producer has a question.
So, let's say you dated a man, doesn't matter the race,
Mhm.
but he did you wrong,
Mhm.
cheated on you, beat you, or whatever,
Mhm.
just gave you a bad taste in your mouth for this particular type of man. Let's say he was athletic,
Mhm.
he was a jock or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Could someone have dated someone, a black man dated a black woman, or several black women had bad experiences and just not want to deal with that anymore?
Because I do, yeah. I actually know
Is he
somebody
still a
that
sellout?
I know somebody that feels that way. Like for real, feels that way. Like I've had so much bad luck with black women.
Why would you give up,
I've been physically, like this particular person has been physically abused by black women. You know what I'm saying? Just different things, and where he's just like, I can't deal because I have bad luck in that area.
Well, maybe he should self-reflect. Why is he attracting that type of black woman?
You're right,
But
because
if
it does
you
depend
with
on
white women.
He said if you win it
Is
with
that
white
what you
women.
call it though? Winning?
If he dated one white woman
Yeah.
and been with her forever, ends up married and have kids,
Yeah.
is he not winning?
I mean, like I said, it depends on the type of black woman he attracts.
That's true, but it does
That's
fall
just how
on
I
it.
feel.
It does fall on you. You made a good point. That does fall on the man though, because if you keep attracting that and having that type of drama, you could be the common denominator. So
Yeah.
that is true. You should self-reflect. That's a very good point, TK.
I'm with
Let's see.
Catavius too. She said she should have been a special guest because she can't think of a race she hasn't dated. I'm with you.
Alright. That's
I've
what's up.
dated
Shout out
different
to
races,
that.
like all different races.
So if you dated so many different races,
Yeah.
then wouldn't that reflect on you? Maybe that common denominator? If you went through so many races,
I just
Or
like
you just-
diversity.
or you just tried everything in the bag?
I just like
Like when
diversity.
you
Before
when
I
you're dating, you
I
dating.
feel like this. When I settle down and get married, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't know about certain races or certain experience, I miss out.
Yeah.
I don't want to think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Once I get married, that's it.
Understand?
Yeah.
So you don't want to get married until you try them all?
Not try them all. There's a difference.
I
Not
mean,
try
like-
them all. Maybe come across, something different here and there.
Okay.
I wouldn't say try them all.
By
Let's not say
that. By you
TK
said,
ain't trying shit.
I'm sick of that. By you said, do we choose love or does it choose us? That's true too. I mean, because love doesn't have a race. Love doesn't have the way y'all trying to do it now. Love don't have a sex either. So
Okay.
you're right. I mean, that's a good
another
question.
topic.
I would say you would want love to choose you
Mm-hmm.
because you don't want to just settle for somebody just because they match what you think you like or what you think. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't
is
want to
that-
force it either.
Right. Gotta let things. Love is organic. Okay, you just gotta let things flow. You gotta let things happen.
That's
in
why a lot
order
of
to get the
divorces
real.
are so many divorces are happening because people not just letting it flow.
Right. Not just forcing and thinking that it's a time frame, or we can only get married, or we can only say I love you after so many months or so many years, or we can only you. That's another thing too, is just letting people get in your head. Society be having all these limitations and time frames and stuff like that. So
But if y'all put the phones down
that's another thing
for 10
too.
minutes.
It's worth
Society
it.
won't
It's
matter.
worth getting to know your significant
Social
other by
media
putting your
won't
phone down.
matter. None of that.
Like we said last week, date somebody that makes you put your phone down. Trebo, again, interesting point. If the goal is equality, how does being with the other race undermine pride in your own? You're right. You're right, Trebo. I see you coming with the facts today, okay? You better put some of that in your battle rap.
Y'all thinking on this one. I like it.
But I love it though. That's true. That's true. Like if the goal is equality, it really shouldn't be. And that's why I said, like, you limit your love, you limit yourself when you only think of one race. Just like we limit ourselves just thinking that our soulmate is in Austin, Texas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's 52 other states. So
Your
it
soulmate
is
could
a
be
whole
in
other side of the
California,
world. Right.
New
So
York,
just because
Oregon.
that's where a lot of us are failing too, is that we settling because we like, well, we don't know nobody else, and we don't go outside the city to know. I don't do long distance and all this extra stuff. So I mean, you just limit yourself a lot in love. We limit ourselves a lot in love, and not just race and just everything. Honestly.
Yeah.
True love doesn't have a color. Facts. What up to Jordan J Rich?
What's up, Mighty?
That's what's up. And chemistry is everything as
Chemistry is
well.
everything,
You know,
that's right.
that matters. The vibe always matters. Like if y'all can't vibe, if there's just not an organic or natural vibe, then that's another thing too. Just basically don't force nothing. Like
Right.
you don't force nothing just because you think you have what is the word? Like your certain expectations or certain, likes. Step outside the box a little bit.
I can't be in an interracial relationship with somebody I don't vibe with.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Facts. They got to be able to relate to you on something. Okay.
We got another question.
What's up, Kevin?
So, and I've been wanting to bring this up. Does education play a part in interracial relationships? Meaning, he had this black guy, been going to school, got his master's, got his doctorates and everything, and he goes back to the hood. Does he find someone that can talk to him on his level, or does he stay in the realm that he's been in and look for somebody there?
Depends on if you want to elevate.
Right. If he wants to elevate, he gonna find somebody that
So
That's gonna elevate
elevation,
him and
yeah.
talk and relate to him on the same level.
Oh,
so
yeah.
wouldn't that open up the whole relationship thing to more races?
It would. I mean, that does happen in college and stuff too. Like because when in college you're around, unless you're going to HBCU. But other than that, like when you go into colleges, they're diverse, and you do end up finding people that just relate to you. Y'all study the same thing. Y'all have a lot in common, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's the race. But I do want to talk about one thing too, that we do have to get this whole like us black people, black men. We need to get away from the whole good hair, fair skin, foreign type of thing. Like, embrace your sisters too. Like,
I think that falls back onto how they raised.
that's
That
fact.
that falls back into how they feel about themselves.
Right.
If you don't see yourself as beautiful, then I mean, hello.
Right. And black is beautiful.
Right.
But all races are beautiful.
All races are
y'all. Like I
beautiful,
said,
yeah.
we can't even label. We can't even really. I know a lot. It's probably a lot more people checking other on races these days
Oh, yeah.
than just black or white.
Everybody's so mixed up. But I wonder, do parents low key encourage interracial relationships and force it on their kids without knowing that they're
Facts.
doing that?
And this is another thing that was brought up too by someone that I work with. She is in an interracial relationship. They had a baby, and in the hospital when they're signing the birth certificate, the question was, is she black or is she white, or what she is? Nurses, even dad that is of the other color, said she's black. Duh, she's black. We've always been raised 1% of black blood in you black, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, is that it? Like, what if his genes are a little bit stronger than hers and she only has a little bit black and more white or whatever? Like, how do you
I can answer that too.
How do you determine that at birth? How do you do when your child is mixed? How do you determine that? Why is it automatically just if black is in you, then you're black?
Because honestly, like my last relationship, of course, was with a white man, and we had this discussion of, because we was talking kids and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, so when we have kids, the kid is gonna be black, and he was like, nah. He's like, nah, they gonna be mixed, they gonna be biracial. And I was like, what?
Because you're thinking a drop of black.
Yeah, I'm thinking the 1%. I'm like, it's 1%. The 1% rule. He like, nah. I'm like,
and I think us
shit.
black people created that. Or
Yeah,
no,
probably
I
so.
can't even say that. That was let me correct myself, because I'm remembering my history.
Yeah.
That it's stemmed from slavery.
If you look black, you black.
Right. True.
So that's how we all have that mentality still in 2018.
It's sad though. We got to work on that, y'all. We
Yeah.
should. But I mean, that poses a good question, because when she said that, I was really thinking. I was like, you know what? And you probably sent everybody in a loop for that. Like, that's true.
Yeah.
So like, what she's basically what she said as a resolution to that is that she's gonna let her daughter decide when she gets old enough to
What she
decide
identifies with?
with.
Wow.
Because it doesn't necessarily have to be black. I mean, one parent is black, one parent is white. You know?
You know what you should do? Put the baby in the car, get pulled over by the cop. hire the
You
cop
know
to
what?
do it, and you know.
Facts. Look, then we go into the paper bag situation.
Okay. Brown paper bag.
Oh,
Lord.
shit. But yeah, shout out to Suge. Thanks for watching. What's up, Marty? Thanks for watching. Janice Richardson, thanks for watching as well. Thank y'all for tuning in and commenting and
Yeah.
letting us know what you think. Give us some likes and some shares and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
What other questions y'all got? Talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check and see if I got some questions on here.
I'm wondering, is black love becoming extinct though?
Hmm.
Slowly but surely. Is it becoming extinct?
Are black women becoming extinct, or black relationships?
Black love, black relationships.
Honestly, I think that we're bringing it back. I think that at one point it kind of was, but I think that everything that we're dealing with as a black race is bringing us more together and making us look like, do I relate to this other person? Does this person really understand my everyday struggles? Like, I think that has a lot to do with it too. Just, the things that's happening and how we kind of had to stick together anyway, So I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good question too. What do you think?
Honestly, I think it depends on your geographic location. I'm just being real. Because up in Chicago, I see a lot more black love. Up in St. Louis, I see a lot more. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, in certain parts of the world, you see it a lot more. But a place like Austin, it just makes you really notice and really realize that it's not dominant here. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. That's facts. So it's really not. It's not. I mean, you gonna run into that a lot more in a melting pot like Austin. Trayvell says, in the hood I come from, they say whatever the daddy is usually where the race lies more. So in generalized character, fact of the matter, the only people that race box matter to aren't people of good character anyway. All right. But do you also agree, Trayvell, that that the child should choose what they want to identify as they get older?
I want to know, when Trayville has a child, what is your child going to identify?
What do you consider?
As?
Because you are the male and you're white, and then you're the person that's going to be carrying is black. So according to what he's saying though, is that I guess the child will characterize as white. If you say that, if that's how we look at it,
if that's how you're looking at it. I like this question. Do white women pride themselves more with a black man than black women? I think in this day and age, when a black woman is with a black man, she prides herself a lot because it's so scarce.
Yeah, true.
It's so scarce. So I feel like when it's black love, I feel like that they putting each other out in the forefront as a trophy. Like, look what I got. This black love. Y'all can't even find this.
That's true.
Y'all can't even find this.
But I kind of
everywhere.
think I think that white women do that too. I think that's why they go
think
after ours, because think about it. I'd be like, men are beautiful, child. They come with a lot. So yeah, when they get one, they trying to hold on tight. That's why they ready to do whatever, whenever, and not give y'all no trouble and just let y'all do whatever y'all want to do and run through them.
Yeah,
because they just like, oh, I'm just happy I got a black man.
But if you think you gonna walk all over somebody over here, you got another damn thing coming.
And I think that's what y'all classify as an attitude, and it's not an attitude. It's basically just strength.
It's strength, and it's also boundaries that you're not going to cross over here.
Brains, okay? Because, you can't just you have to teach people how to love you. You can't just let anybody do whatever and treat you however.
And ain't nobody trying to be your mom and stipulate you like that, but I'm just saying, it's just certain things that you just not going to do over here.
Because a woman is as a nurturer,
and
so...
certain things that I'm not going to do with you.
That's facts. A woman is nurturing, especially a black woman. She gonna nurture that black man. That's just how we work, or how we are. So I think that the black man needs to kind of lighten up just a little bit on us.
I think black men need to
give us a chance.
Be more open-minded when it comes to black women.
Notice that, and always understand that all black women are not ratchet, okay? Like, don't let the blonde hair and the tattoos fool you. There's nothing ratchet about me.
Yeah.
I was right on the hood.
It's culture over
nothing
here.
Nothing like that. So,
y'all should know that.
I'm just saying. Keep that in mind also. Like, we out here and we do the same things. We are just as submissive. We will definitely take care of you. And all of that. You need things to be taken care of. She got your back. Just make sure she's stable and she's able to do that.
Look, as long as you're a leader, as long as you're a man that can lead, we're good. Okay? That's it.
All right.
It's just how I feel about it.
That's what's up.
All right, y'all. So y'all can continue the conversation. What we got going on this weekend in the city of Austin, Texas? Any events that you heard of?
What is coming up this weekend? Ooh. Oh, we have some back to school drives coming up.
Yeah.
Dates, I can't tell y'all the dates, but I know that there's a few going on. Of course, Reese has something in the park. Mm-hmm. He's been tagging us, with some stuff going on. Mm-hmm. I believe that Kobe King has a back to school drive as well. What else?
There's a Central Texas Beauty College is having free haircuts for kids. August the 13th, which is a Monday.
All right.
16 and under from 9 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. And that's in Round Rock off Mays. So,
all right.
Y'all want to go get the kids' haircut for the free?
And I would check out all, schools and see what's popping.
Yeah.
Lustrous is still popping if you need to schedule any appointments for the children. Kids are welcomed.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I'm going to choose a few to, give some back to school stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, book those appointments, get it on in, because it's honestly it's booking up. Like, I didn't realize that. Now I see why my book is looking like it is, because it's the 16th that they go back. So yeah, go ahead and get me busy. Let's get these kids back rocking, and my college students also. It's time to head back. Want to get something, them protective styles, them sew-ins. You got to get it back so you'll be right for school, and you don't have to worry about the maintenance of all of that.
And shout out to you for this hairstyle. I've been back in the gym going hard, and this hairstyle is very protective because I sweat a lot when I'm working out. So
Lustrous.
Yeah, I left your studio.
That's what's up.
I want to know, what's y'all songs of the summer? I know "Booed Up" was like the song of the summer, but that's kind of fading out.
She better have a backup. That's
I need a backup, LMA, because I can't hear "Booed Up" on repeat.
But I heard she got two of them. I heard she has two other songs on the way. So
I can't wait for that. So let me know y'all songs of the summers, y'all bops. I'm listening a lot to Travis Scott and Kanye West. Watch. I love that song.
Okay.
I love Juice WRLD, Lucid Dreams, Love Lies, Khalid and Normani.
That's what's up.
Big Bang YG.
I like that one too.
I like all that. Yeah.
I do like the Love Lies.
I think Love Lies is next. That's gonna be the next bop that everybody is, talking about after LMA Booed Up.
All right.
I think Love Lies is up next. So if y'all ain't heard it, go ahead and head over to YouTube, Google, do what you do, and
y'all know what's coming up too. Don't forget about that good old Wiz Khalifa concert coming up on August the 25th. He is bringing Ray Sherman. They be turning up.
Yeah.
OT Genesis, Little Skis. I don't know him.
I don't know him either, but OT Genesis is gonna be lit.
And yeah, so you know they finna be turned. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for that. That is at Austin 360.
Yes. And what's the date of that? That's August
the 25th.
25th.
So lock it in. Hey, Wiz Khalifa gives a great show.
We will be there.
Yeah.
This is my first Wiz show, so I'm excited.
Oh man, she finna be lit. She finna be turned.
I'm really excited about that.
She finna be turned up.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, you know, like we said, hopefully K-pop will be back next week.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot going on in the city, y'all. It's just a lot of losses, a lot of, you know, and everybody grieves different.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, needs their time to adjust, especially if it's back to back to back like this summer has been.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
been a
send your
tough
prayers
summer.
up for K-pop.
Yeah.
You know, send your prayers up for everybody just dealing with that in the city.
And send prayers up for yourself, too.
Exactly. Stay prayed up, guys.
Stay prayed up.
And be careful out here. You only got one life.
Yep.
Please, just take care of it. It's precious.
Live every day like it's your last.
Yes.
Don't be out here living reckless. Please.
Right. Gotta have that. You gotta have that. Just gotta live life. You gotta be safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say. You like just live your best life. Like we've been saying, that's been the motto for the summer. That's been the motto of the year. Live your best life and smile, bitch.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, y'all.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning
and showing
in
us
with us.
love. We appreciate y'all. Until next Wednesday, we will see y'all then. It's been real.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, nigga, I got the flavor. I ain't worried about a hater. I just be chasing that paper. Fuck it, I'm just trying to make it. If you ain't talking about paper, we ain't got no conversation. Try make it rain on you hoes. Lately I've been on some made shit. 100 Nation. I'm in this bitch to get rich. I ain't play no game with you niggas. I don't fuck around. I'm trying to get me some bands. Fill up the safe on you niggas. Hate on you niggas for what? Fuck is you saying? That ain't my language, my nigga. I'm in this bitch for my kids. This shit for real. For them, you in danger, my nigga. Stack up the money, pile it to the ceiling. All these binges, what a wonderful feeling. Know they plotting, but I can't let them get me. Out to get a set of keys to the city. Had to hustle.